más fresca, forreando porque mi esencia, fumando, ay qué demencia. Pero me cansé de hacer forreo, si eso tonto ya no lo veo. Igualmente les agradezco, gracias a yo puedo escribir esto. Necesito gente fracasada para que salgan estas letras. Así que todos esos tontos que iban conmigo a la secundaria, por favor, vuelvan. Sí, hablo de lo de informática. Ahora le enseño gramática. Lo que me escuchen y dicen sacar, mientras pongo a tu chica a bailar. Pero bueno, cada uno tiene su momento de gloria. Mientras que el tuyo fue la secundaria, a mí me toca el resto de la historia. Cuando tenía tu zapa blanca y ahora a mí me colgan de joyas. Cuando tenía 3 chicas en WhatsApp y ahora a mí me habla hasta tu novia. Ahora tengo 30 putas respondiendo historias. Creo que por la fama, pero igual son transitorias. Modelos que conocen mi verga de memoria. Fumo marihuana mientras marco trayectoria. A la mierda todos. ¡Ey! Estamos de vuelta. Osco y flexo con la mierda más fresca, forreando porque mi esencia, fumando, ay qué demencia. Pero me cansé de hacer forreo, si eso tonto ya no lo veo. Igualmente les agradezco, gracias a yo puedo escribir esto. Necesito gente fracasada para que salgan estas letras. Así que todos esos tontos que iban conmigo a la secundaria, por favor, vuelvan. Sí, hablo de lo de informática. Ahora le enseño gramática. Lo que me escuchen y dicen sacar, mientras pongo a tu chica a bailar. Pero bueno, cada uno tiene su momento de gloria. Mientras que el tuyo fue la secundaria, a mí me toca el resto de la historia. Cuando tenía tu zapa blanca y ahora a mí me colgan de joyas. Cuando tenía 3 chicas en WhatsApp y ahora a mí me habla hasta tu novia. Ahora tengo 30 putas respondiendo historias. Creo que por la fama, pero igual son transitorias. Modelos que conocen mi verga de memoria. Fumo marihuana mientras marco trayectoria. A la mierda todo su flow, suena mejor que Tini.
Ok. Vale amigos, estamos en directo. Vale amigos, estamos en directo. Se escucha todo bien, ¿vale? La nueva actualización, chavales, de Fortnite, ¿vale? Vamos a Twitter y a buscar este es el nuevo pack que han metido, chavales, en la tienda Fortnite. Esto, hola a todos, esta es la versión, ¿no? Bueno, llega la mañana del miércoles 15 de abril a las 8 de la mañana, chavales. Aquí en Españita. Y este evento, tío, de Sauce, no sé, tío, qué será. Fortnite más Kiwi, será una marca de lo como Netflix, me imagino. A ver si ponen algo, tío. Esto lo han subido al 31 de julio, Me han fijado ahora. Voy a buscar Fortnite Info a ver qué hay por ahí. Fortnite Info. A ver qué hay, chavales. Está en la tienda. Yo no la he visto. Pero lo tengo que ver igualmente, aquí el Fortnite abierto. Este skin, tío, me suena mucho, tío. Creo que tengo una parecida. Me parece mucho 1200 pavos por esa skin, chavales. Bueno, no está nada, pero que nada mal, pero es que es muy cara para... Esta skin debería ser 800 pavos, tío. Pero quizás exagero. Esta está bastante guapa, pero a mí me gusta más la capa, tío. La skin está bastante guay, el color y todo eso, pero bueno. Bueno. Código de creador, chavales. NUEVA Unity. Vamos a ver info Fortnite. Que esto son muchas cosas. 100.000 gracias, ya somos 100.000. Es que no pone nada, tío. Gente, estas son a las horas de las actualizaciones, ¿vale? ¿Dónde estaba? Aquí. A ver qué dice de la nueva actualización, gente. ¿Qué los parches y tal? Si lo traduzco mejor. Anunciado. Es que escuché algo de los bolonchos, ¿eh? A ver. Sigue nuestras actualizaciones. Acabo de anunciar la prueba de actualización. Aquí está todo lo que necesitas saber. Venga, chavales, por lo que pongan algo. Quiero ver el tiempo que va a haber de mi actividad. Porque son las 7:05. A ver. Voy a cerrar Fortnite. Así me va bien el directo porque ya la voy a actualizar. Se me va a abrir el launcher. Está buga en directo, una locura. Yo os informo de todo, ¿vale, gente? Aquí no ponen nada, ¿eh? Fortnite info, que acabo de mirar, pero bueno. Esta universidad comienza a las 8. Hasta el 4 de junio, temporada 2, chavales. Mira, aquí lo pone. Temporada 2 de capítulo 2, ¿sabes? A ver. Qué bonito el mapa de antes. Traiga pulvorín. A ver qué pone por ahí. Ya está. Ah, no, es largo el vídeo. Ya está, ya lo he visto. A ver, aquí infiltradas. Vuelve a salir el Wukong. Panda vuelve a salir, que salió hoy. Bueno, salió ayer, chavales. Ojo, este es un pack, me imagino, disponible en Nueva Zelanda. Está disponible en todo el mundo las próximas 24 horas. No me gusta. Sí, chavales, este bug es una puta locura, tío. O sea, te voy a recargar todas las más que ya he recargado. Es una puta locura ese bug, amigos. Esto qué bueno. Puedo crear hasta mi propia tienda. Hola, qué guapo, primo. No sabía yo esto. Esto qué guay esto, man. Hey. Hostia puta toda la skin que hay. Qué guapo, tío. Qué bonito el pico. Hola, qué guay. Vamos a ver esto. ¿Han dicho algo por Twitter, chavales? A ver si han dicho algo por Twitter. A ver, retweet de Fortnite. No hay nada, tío. No filtren nada los cabrones. Creo que yo Twitter no sé utilizarlo, ¿sabes, chavales? Es que Twitter... Voy a buscar por Instagram. Mira, me sale un culo en directo, chavales. A ver. Esto, tío. Fortnite más Kiwi. Voy a buscar qué es Kiwi, pero vamos. Como si fuera de casa.
I am Claire, your orbit driver.
I am Carly, your passenger.
No jodas, que claro, ya lo sabía yo, chavales. Ya que esto era algo como Netflix para ver series. Me gusta. Punka. Espera.
Estoy en OJ, me miran rari. Dicen en Sobu fumando mari. Vino en shortcito, flash en Miami. Ey, para mí son invisibles. Oh, oh, oh. Dije que ey, para mí son invisibles. Oh, oh, oh. Ey. Miren todos quién llegó. Ey. Sí, sí, todos saben que soy.
A ver.
Lo de tu grupito, le clavé la mirada.
Punk. Algo vamos a meter de Stranger Things.
Tengo 3 filis en el bolsillo izquierdo. Me voy para el beat. Paso sin pulsera, el pato va sonriendo. Y me pide una pic.
Voy a actualizar por si acaso sale algo. Oh, no, acaban de seguir a alguien. Muchas gracias, Ibrahim, por seguirme. No hay nada, La nueva tienda de hoy, ¿vale? Uf, esta tienda de hoy, ¿no? sé. No sube nada, chavales. Fortnite se puede actualizar, chavales. Ya se puede actualizar. Ojalá vuelva gente los bolonchos, que creo que sí, Ojo, el copyright, chavales, entrando, No sale nada, ojo. ¿Esto se actualiza? Venga, por favor, decir algo Fortnite. Voy a bajar un poquito. Es que estoy viendo que me salió un culo, tío. Vale. Yo es que sigo unas cuentas muy random, ¿vale, gente? No me la quiero jugar porque es que me tiran el directo. Vamos a ver. ¿Te actualiza juego de mierda? C90. Ojo de mazo.
C90.
No dices nada, chavales. ¿Cuál era C90? Venta, C90. Lo último que sí que esta cuenta, esta foto y esta foto. El pack sí ya está en el juego. Barre, grape. De sauce, ¿qué es esto, tío? Voy a buscar esto. Que es una canción. Esto.
Are y'all ready for this?
I'm Ayo, and my brother Teo and I are going city to city to see which dancers has the most sauce.
Each episode, 2 teams will battle it out for a chance to win a grand prize of $25,000.
Time starts now.
We got this.
Let's go. The winner is...
Es como una serie de freestyler, por lo que veo. Mira, gente, siempre me ha gustado ver la historia de algún influencer. Pues venga, vamos a ver esto. La historia de Buga, chavales. ¿La vemos o qué, gente? Quizá tenga que subir un poco más esto. Venga, que ya va a ir flying. ¿Quién hay en Discord? Sean. Sé que conozco. A ver quién hay por aquí. Hay gente, ¿eh? A ver qué dicen. Ah, no, hay 4. Están llenos. Este es mi Discord. ¿Me ha dejado algo? Instagram. ¿Cómo? ¿Me ha mencionado alguien? O sea, yo ya está en mantenimiento. Let's go. Ya está, gente, ya se está actualizando el juego en teoría. Actualízate, puerco. Puto juego, tío. Que gente, mira, bueno, da igual. Aquí tengo Fortnite, Warzone y esto no sé por qué lo dice. Si queréis uniros a mi Discord, os copio el link y os le paso por el chat. Cheat. Pero... Vamos a ver la historia de Buga, amigos. La vemos, ¿eh? ¡Ey! Se me está actualizando. Ole los caracoles. Ole y ole y ole. Vamos a verlo. ¿Dónde me callo?
I live in a small town in Pennsylvania. I'll be going into my junior year of high school.
Yo, you act like I'm not a baller. You're not.
When I'm with my friends,
Perdón. Los subtítulos.
usually playing basketball, something like that.
I got it.
Guys, dinner's ready.
Alright. Wait, who do you have for what's your signs? Not Huey. What? Not Mr. Huey. Oh, who do you have?
Colin has just been one of my long life friends. He pretty much helps me just realize that everything's still the same.
There's some real organic burgers there. How about it, Glenn?
It's all yours, Pop.
My dad played video games for his entire life. He first introduced me to the game because he played Save the World. But I kind of found the Battle Royale. So I started playing that with some of my friends, and then eventually got to competing.
Sometimes when I'm walking upstairs at night and I can hear him in his room and he's talking with, these friends he's made and they're laughing, I just think it's so special.
Oh, wow, man.
I like
That's some big. That's some big.
That's good. You want to grab the other side? All right, I got it.
Got it? Wow.
Gotta take this off. Close this.
So cool.
Beat your Little
League trophy?
Fortnite.
Solo champion. Kyle,
2019.
book of gear
De la World Cup, chavales, qué locura.
I was a regular 16-year-old kid. I was kind of like a nobody. I was at the very bottom and I had to work my way to the top. Winning has changed my life drastically.
I want to be you so bad, dude. I'm so jealous.
I know you're still basking in the glow, but what do you do with this? You're famous now, you got some money in your pocket.
A lot of other people look at me differently now, which is kind of overwhelming, but I still feel the same inside.
It's crazy to think that he was able to win $3 million. He was competing against 100 of the best players in the world. Life for him has changed, whether he wants it to or not.
The dreams I had were to be playing video games as a job. So I'm just gonna take advantage of this and make as many opportunities as I can.
All right, I'm live. Hey.
Dos semanas después, ojo, o antes, no sé, creo que es antes. Porque después es later. 6 días antes.
I woke up that morning and I was pretty excited.
Soy un traductor especial.
It was the first time I've ever been on a train. I was just thinking about how I would meet everyone that I've been playing with for over like a year and a half now, and what people would look like. I've never been to New York City before.
Es que un chaval de 16 años que va solo, o sea, solo creo que no va con los padres, a competir en un torneo en Nueva York, una puta locura.
When he walked into the hotel lobby, players started to recognize him.
Your whole family seems wild.
This
Everyone.
is Kyle's sister, his mom, this is his best friend. And he started to meet the people that he conversed with online.
All right, yo, get cracked.
It was definitely different to see all these new people in the esports scene. I was talking to people from West, Europe, anywhere around the world actually. It was just kind of crazy to finally like talk to these people in person, and I've never like played with them before either, so the friendship I made was pretty real.
Okay, real quick. Practice areas. So going out right where you came from, instead of turning right, you turn left. We have a ballroom there with about 76 PCs. Go whenever it's open, you can slot in.
That night, he started practicing in the lobby of the hotel that they had set up for players, and kept that schedule from there on out.
We pretty much just went in, practiced for about like 2 to 3 hours at a time. And then from there on out, it usually hit nighttime. You could just see everyone was trying to get in the zone.
Oh my god, the face weight technique works. Yeah, it works.
I was a little bit nervous just because I didn't really have a drop spot or a location. So I just kept practicing, playing scrims.
We didn't know what to expect. To be dead honest, I didn't believe he would be first place. It was his first tournament. All these other 100 great players from around the world that you haven't even seen play. You don't know the strategies that those people have. So I think he was getting a little bit nervous. but he was determined.
Ese ratón es una locura, lo utilizan todos los pro players. Tifu, Ninja, con los botoncitos esos para que te detecte mejor la mano. Es una locura ese botón, ese ratón, chavales. Es que es de los mejores del mundo, pero es que un pastizal de ratón.
To prove to everybody that he could do this.
Tres días antes de Fortnite World Cup, o sea, del torneo, gente. Un saludito a Joker y un saludito a Loco Gamer. Ahora estoy en directo. Le di like, muchas gracias por el like. Ya, pero no notifican en YouTube, está hablando la gente.
Bring any peripherals, anything with you. No pictures, nothing like that, okay? So we're gonna get started. We're gonna walk down through like we would on player day. We're gonna walk from here, we're gonna walk down and then through the hallways.
Fijaros en qué situación, chavales. Es que eso es para estar nervioso de la hostia, en plan. Que no puedes llevar nada, ni un ratón tuyo, ni un teclado tuyo que tú estés acostumbrado. Vas a jugar con los que te den, ¿sabes? Los de mando, los que van con mando, pues van a jugar bien. Pero ¿y si ellos juegan con Scoof y que están con un mando normal? Uf, F. Pero imagino que con Scoof, a todos.
This is sick.
Yeah, it's like a tennis thingy.
It was kind of surreal to walk down to the stage. Everyone was crowded around, just really excited.
Dios, es gigante, tío.
The arena was huge, the stage was big. I could just tell that the crowd would be crazy.
Holy. This is unreal.
You could just see everyone's bottled up excitement.
That's a lot of faces looking back at you.
My seat was at the very top of the stage. I was kind of just sitting there, like, thinking about everything I was gonna do. All the hours I put into the game, 6 hours a day, practicing, going over videos, making sure that I'm doing the best of my abilities. I was just going in confident.
En 2019, chavales. En el verano.
On game day, everyone was on the lobby.
Hi, so you're the player guest? We're good to go.
They took us out to the bus, and then we took the bus over to the event.
Gente, pues vendremos al directo, ¿vale? Estamos reaccionando a Buga, la historia de Buga, ¿vale? ¿Por cuánto va esto? Por 24. ¿De cuántos gigas la actualización? 1 giga 12. Bueno, en Play será como siempre un poco más, imagino, o menos.
When we took the shuttle bus over, it was eerily quiet for everyone. It was dark, and everybody was focusing. One of the things I leaned over and whispered into Kyle's ear, close your eyes, picture yourself in the event, picture yourself doing good, picture yourself winning, focus on the big day.
The morning of the tournament, I was a nervous wreck. I didn't want to make Kyle nervous. I knew he was already on the shuttle bus on his way, so I literally, it's gonna make me cry. I literally sent one text. I just said, I love you, and I didn't want to make him nervous, and he just wrote back, I love you too, heart. So I didn't want to make him nervous, and that was the only thing I said that day until I saw him.
Es que es gigante, chaval.
We get off the bus to the Arthur Ashe Stadium. and I was the first one off with my dad. It made me feel like confident in a way. I really just felt like I was ready to play.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Fortnite World Cup
La
Finals.
puta final, tío.
We are here to
3
crown our
millones de
first
euros.
ever World Solo Champion.
40 million players competed to try to qualify for this day right now. Only 100 players remain.
We were so nervous that we just wanted to get straight to our seats. So we literally just made a beeline. When we walked in, we were just like, wow. You can't even imagine, like, your son's gonna be part of this amazing production.
History will be made, lives will change.
Hola, chaval, todos esos botones son para controlar todo, para cambiar de jugador y todo. Qué locura.
When we first walked in, you could just see everyone. It was kind of overwhelming because there were so many people.
That's crazy.
At the top of the list is Booga. A lot of people are looking forward to see what he can do.
The Fortnite World Cup Solos competition is about to begin. I need you to get as loud as you possibly can. 100 of the best players in the entire world. The battle bus is loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
I was kind of just sitting there, like, thinking about everything I was going to do. I figured out that I was just going to go to my normal spot, Lucky Landing. In game one, my strategy was just kind of survive and get out there and understand the playing field that I was on, since it was my first LAN tournament. So I pretty much made it to mid-game, but I didn't really have too many materials, and I was kind of shambles on my loot. So I went in with my heavy sniper. And then from there on out, I kind of just popped off.
What a shot. Booga the 5. Big hit, and Booga picking up his 6th elimination. Back-to-back, Booga picking up another elimination.
I remember watching it going, is this real?
Booga is insane now.
It was a 1 versus 1, and I was low ground.
Can he find the 9th elimination and the first victory royale, the World Cup Solos? It might be time for the shockwave play.
I impulsed up. Hit him once, and then I put out my AR, and I just finished him.
Qué bueno.
We literally jumped out of our chairs. I'm surprised we didn't jump over the people in front of us. We were so excited.
That is a statement game number 1 for Booga. A 9-point lead out of game 1.
El segundo era un
He was
argentino.
doing phenomenal in his first world event. You know, first LAN event, first major tournament. But one game doesn't mean anything. It's a great start, but there's a long way to go.
Let's get back into the action. Game number 2. After last game, I have a feeling you're going to see players vying for those points.
Game 2, I came out a lucky landing. I didn't really have any shield. I saw a supply drop on a mountain, and it turns out there were 2 other players going for it as well.
Eliminated to start off this game in 90th place. Our game 1 winner out early on, which means that 9-point lead will surely be cut down.
That actually, I sunk, my chest sunk. I honestly did, because I was like, all of that momentum left. We're gonna be down the bottom of the board because everybody else is gonna jump up now.
The end of game 2 right before your eyes, folks.
Skite lunges on up.
Game 2 goes to Skite.
And now our crazy 9-point lead is down to just 1 first through 10th within arm's reach.
Wait, didn't you have 19 points last game? Did he not?
The momentum hit him when he won, and he was so confident. And I feel like he was a little overconfident, maybe. I was watching him, and I know that he knew what he did was wrong, and he just sat there at first, and then I saw a seriousness get on his face. And I said, I think he's gonna be good now.
Game 3, like, what are we even gonna get? There's just so much on the line.
Going into my 3rd game, I was going to do the same thing I did in the first one. I made it endgame and got like top 10. In game 4, my materials were very low.
He had like nothing left, and he was using strategy the entire time. Just maneuvering himself right in between everybody.
Oh, huge elimination! Booga does get another one. A massive elim here. Booga still holding on to his first place position. And now game 5 underway of the Fortnite World Cup Finals. Can anyone catch Booga?
Benji Fishy goes down. Kane gets taken out.
Mr. Savage.
Tifu eliminated.
When he got to the 5th game, someone came to get us, and they actually took us out to the seats closer to the winner's circle. I just remember going up the stairs. I was literally shaking.
One more match left. It all comes down to this.
The sound around me kind of just evaporated and made me get into the zone.
Everything at that point seems like a blur. And I just remember sitting there like thinking, I can't even believe this is real.
Booga on top, nobody nearby, no threats.
Booga is looking for shots on everybody flying around.
Booga sits atop his throne. Far and away in first place.
There it is, a big shot.
What a beast! We've got to watch this man continue to dominate. A statement is being made.
do.
How do you feel right now?
Words can't even explain it right now. I'm just so happy. Everything I've done, the grind, it's all paid off, and it's just insane.
To see him succeed at the highest level and accomplish his dream, that's one of the proudest moments I've ever had.
No queda poco, gente.
After he won, it was a whirlwind. He did numerous interviews that day. We did pictures. He had fans there waiting for pictures and autographs. It was amazing. The next day, he did The Tonight Show. That was really exciting.
I want to be you so bad, dude. I'm so jealous.
After that, he did The Today Show.
First things first, Kyle or Booga? What do you prefer?
Probably Booga. The feeling of being on all these shows and wanting people to interview you, it's kind of unreal.
What has the last 48 hours been like for you?
Honestly, the last 48 hours has been just like amazing, honestly.
16-year-old Kyle Giersdorf took home the title. He netted $3 million in the process. And I know you're still basking in the glow, but what do you do with this? You're famous now, you got some money in your pocket. What do you want to do?
Honestly, I'll probably just get back home, get some rest, and then start my stream up and play Fortnite again.
Fijaros lo que tiene que ganar Fortnite como para hacer un torneo de 3 millones de pavos. Una locura. Pensilvania.
When I first got home, I pretty much sat down and let everything sink in. The hype around all this is a pretty crazy feeling just because it's never been there before and it's something new to me. Now I have to like look for an agent and do all these other things that I don't think I would have ever done beforehand.
It's been hectic from that standpoint of trying to get our lives back together. But I believe that he's got a strong future in streaming and gaming. And as long as he wants to do that and he's happy, we'll be supportive of it.
I feel like a lot of people have these very high standards for me. But at the same time, I'm still going to be true to myself, and so I'm never going to change who I am. I think I'm going to handle this by just playing the game, making sure I stay competitive, take advantage of the opportunity that I have, and just do what I love. Do you want me to come back and grab? We can literally hard flank, yeah. Wait for dubs, you wanna wait right here?
¿Eso era la agencia? Una locura, gente. Luego hay más historias, la historia de Benny Fizzy, que esta es una locura. Jugando el Benny Fizzy. Bueno, y luego hay más clips seguramente. Joder, ¿por cuánto me va? 62. 66. Ahora estoy en... Pero no hagas spam, bro. Vamos a ver tu directo, hombre. Partida de buga, resubiendo cosas de otros canales. Ahora ir robando contenido, bro. Ahora tu juego robando contenido, chavales. Vale.
Sí. Yo sé ya.
Yo pensaba que lo había visto todo en esta vida, pero me faltaban cosas por ver que yo no sabía que existían. No me río, no me río. Cojo aire. Se ha extendido, chavales. ¿Cómo no se va a extender? Si es que la temporada anterior duró casi 6 meses. Fortnite, una temporada tiene que durar 2 meses. 2 meses, 70 días. Joder, Fortnite. Joder, Fortnite. Es que Fortnite hace como 4 temporadas por año. O 5. Mira, qué bonita skin, gente. Marvel. Lo único de Marvel es el Deadpool, porque otra cosa yo no veo de Marvel. Bueno, amigos, voy a dejar aquí el directo. Yo es que tengo un sueño de la polla. Se nos venta, se nos venta. Sí.
Cuando paso me la llevo de butaca. Voy con la campera volando como una capa. El porro en la media y en la mochila mi paca. C90, llegando al party en la C90.
C90, llegando al party en la C90.
Ya voy de bola, dama, mi ponte buena. Tengo un par de filis pa' quemar con ella. Muéveme ese booty, como sabes, nena. Tu pendejo suena con la C90. No.
Vemos a este. Todo.
Toda la grada se fue, ya con bro, no me
Vale. Quiero ver la historia de alguno. La última es la de Benji Fishy, que es hace 4 meses. Este es el coreano de antes. Este es Epic Whale, que conozco. Buga, el coreano, que no sé quién es. Slam. Y el Epic Whale. Me quiero... Hostia, tío, la de Aqua y Nirox la he visto, tío. Qué locura, Aqua y Nirox, tío. Una locura de jugadores. Nirox, pero una puta barbaridad. Venga, vemos esta, gente. Eso de ahí es un puto ciervo de real. Voy a mirarlo. La luna, qué bonita. Oye, me gustaría convertirme en un jugador profesional, pero bueno, muy difícil, hay que jugar mucho. SOBRE,
There's
Inglaterra.
nobody in NA East that's as dominant as us. So it's going to be super even. Come on, Goop. You're such a humble guy.
When Benji's playing tournaments, I enjoy listening to it.
Oh, no, on me! I'm rotating. Follow me. Look, we need to land on this. We land on this. What's above? Nice! Oh my! We're high.
He is quite vocal.
Hey, oh my god, he killed him 100!
I do get woken up because he's quite loud.
Oh, what? Bro, how many launches does he have?
But I enjoy hearing it, so I wouldn't have it any other way.
Me and Mongo, we're the loudest communicators.
Wait, we're getting pushed from southwest! We're getting pushed from southwest!
We both really respect each other as players.
I'm going to Mungo, coming to Mungo. Wait, do you have a shotgun, Mungo? Do you have a shotgun?
We always get like super hype.
Nice! Let's go!
And I think hype is super important in Fortnite.
We're so good! We're so good! Let's go! Let's go!
What time do you need to be up tomorrow to start practicing?
Like 1.
1. Okay.
Playing a tournament for hours is, yeah, it's just tough. But I guess I just want to be the best.
Historia from the Battle Bus, Benji's case.
Benji, come on! Time to get up! Come on!
No he entendido, ¿a la 1 de qué? ¿De la tarde o de la mañana? No entiendo, yo creo que era de la tarde, ¿no? 13:00, 1 de la tarde siempre.
My mum wakes me up every day. She's very original.
Benji, come on! Time to get up! Benji!
It's just so annoying.
You need to be waking up. Come on!
I live in Surrey, and I live next to the river. Being at home, I feel a lot more comfortable. Having my own bedroom is really nice. I always play better.
I just like looking after him, to be honest. Just making sure he's got everything that he needs. He doesn't have to worry about anything. And so he can spend time playing. What are these? You've got the logs?
Those are the builds.
But that's not max, is it?
Yeah, it is.
For materials?
Mm-hmm.
What's better then? Woods, bricks or metals?
So metal and brick are good for bases, but for fighting, wood's better. They're all good at different things.
All right.
Cool.
So you're going off to practice now?
Mm-hmm.
All we need is one, pop-off game. That's all we need.
You know, I'm practicing as hard as, as possible. We've been dominating so much. I'm really looking forward to the next, big event. Yeah.
Before the actual World Cup itself, Benji had set himself very high expectations. He was there to win.
I was really confident when I was actually in New York. I wanted to be the best I could be for World Cup.
Take a look there, Benji Fishy has been showing up.
I told him to play to the crowd. I said, play to the crowd, have some fun.
Yeah, good to see him smiling. You know, Benji, loosen up, buddy.
I was aiming for top 10.
We immediately hop on board with Benji Fishy. Benji Fishy's gonna be down.
I got sniped in 2 of the games. Then I just got insta-finished. The other time, I was sitting on the ramp. They sniped the ramp. I started falling and they sniped me while I was falling. I was definitely disappointed after it happened.
Benji Fishy goes down.
A little bit of frustration on his face, and I can't blame him.
In World Cup, we got 14th in duos and I got 25th in solos. felt bad after it. I knew I was just as good as everybody else there.
He was, I would say, actually devastated that he hadn't done as well as he wanted to. Very much he wanted to be on his own.
¿Cómo por el barco, tío? Es que, gente, yo con ir a la World Cup y jugar, ya he cumplido mi sueño, tío. Bueno, yo no hay World Cup. Bueno, esa era una en el futuro, yo que no sé mucho.
I need to make sure like my emotions don't, you know, overcome me. They just keep moving forward. You shouldn't let one tournament result affect you. Obviously I didn't do as well as I wanted at World Cup, but don't let the past affect me.
I think actually as a player he'll come out stronger. For the next competition, he'll know what to expect. So he's taken the disappointment and channeled it into moving forward.
You can always get better no matter what. Like, even if you're the best at the time, there's always things you can improve on.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did you lose that, Aqua?
Definitely got more drive, more intensity.
Oh, I've got it. There's another pump on me. There's another pump on me.
More focused. You can sort of see it in his eyes that he's much more driven. I chose two here. There's one inside.
2 weeks later, I got offered to go out to Frankfurt. And then I decided to go to a boot camp with some of my mates in London.
All right, well, give me a... Have a good time. Benji has been doing more travelling. I don't mind sharing Benji with the world. He's growing up.
Right now we're in San Diego for TwitchCon.
¿Tienes team competitivo?
I played in Twitch Rivals.
Sí, tiene un team, bro. Team Heretics, tío. No, bro, espera. Tiene un team, se llama Team Golden, tío. Si quieres hacer las pruebas, si tú ves que eres bueno y tal, mira, bro, tienes que mandar un clip, ¿vale? Si quieres hacer las pruebas, ¿vale? Te voy a pasar su Instagram y le pasas ahí las pruebas, ¿vale, bro? En plan, tú construyendo un clip guapo tuyo. Como salga un culo, te juro que parto la mesa. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que me estáis siguiendo en Instagram, gente. Ese es el Instagram del team, brother. A ver quién más puede seguir. Muchas gracias a Skeller y a todos estos que me han seguido, gente.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. This is like, also I didn't perform as well as I wanted to World Cup, but right now I played at a LAN. I don't know. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
To see what Benji's achieved in such a short space of time makes you really proud. If you told me where he would be this time last year, you know, you wouldn't believe it.
Una tarjeta gráfica para mejorar el streaming y el rendimiento del Fortnite. Qué bueno, amigos, esto ya se va a acabar. Qué grande Benji, chavales, es un jugador espectacular, ¿vale? A mí me encanta, le veo en todos los directos, no es broma, pero a unos directos sí que le veo. Y al que más veo es a Buga. Muchas gracias a Joker, a Lologamer, a Joislam por estar en este directillo. Así es que luego por la tarde traeré el directo del parche de Fortnite, ¿vale, gente? Así que muchas gracias a todos y hasta luego, gente.